Hey guys, can you hear me? If you can hear me, let me know, please, please, please. Just let me know if you can hear me, please. Let me know if you can hear me as soon as you get in here, guys, please. Just let me know if you can hear me. I want to know if you guys can hear me clearly. Hey Hamza, can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me, please. I just want to know if you can hear me. Voice is low. Alright. Tell me if you're hearing me any better, please. Are you hearing me any better? Is it louder? Is it louder? Let me know, please. How is it now? Is it any better? Let me know, please. Just let me. Okay. All right. Cool. Victor and Hamza, is it? Am I sounding any better now? Sean. Sean, how the audio sound? All right. Cool. Thank you, Victor. Sean, it sound all right to you? All right. Thank you, Victor. Thank you, Sedu. All right. Cool. Respect, Sean. All right, guys. I am so sorry for being late. I went to the mechanic and it took longer than I anticipated. So yeah, I'm here now. And what I wanted to do today was I wanted to design a thumbnail for a video that I'm releasing like during this live stream. Same thing like we did last week. So that's what we're going to be doing here today. And I'm going to take you guys along with me while I am designing. So if you're joining here, let me know where you're watching from. I'd appreciate that. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to design your own summer event flyer using Adobe Photoshop. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Cjam, and in today's video, as I mentioned, we're going to be designing our very own and I have a edge tutorial. Gosh, I'm type. Save it as a JPEG. That way, I can. This is the coolest. Once again, my name is Cjam, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hey Seydou, what's it like in Ghana? What's the weather like? What day is it? Is it still Thursday or is it Friday in Ghana? I'm just typing up the description for my video here. Oh, it's still Thursday. All right, cool. What time is it though? Is it like 9 o'clock or going to 9 o'clock? Victor, what's up? What's the weather like in Nigeria? What time is it there? Brian, big up yourself. You don't know. You're supposed to depend on the government work. Oh, oh, yeah, no live stream. How to use. I'm typing up the description for my video here, and I think this is my 28th Photoshop tutorial, if I'm counting correctly. 28, that's crazy. Crazy. Again, if you're just joining, I am so sorry for being late. I went to the mechanic and took way longer than I expected. Brian says, time is 7 p.m. Alright, cool, Sedu. That's not too bad. That's like you're 6 hours ahead, 5 hours ahead. And Victor is 1 hour ahead of you. Alright, nice. So Nigeria is 1 hour ahead of Ghana. Cool, that's cool. Remember to hit like if you're just joining. We're going to be doing a live YouTube thumbnail design here in Adobe Photoshop in just a little bit. If you're joining, tell me where you're joining from and let me know what it's like. I'm sipping some orange juice with a bottle of water here. Just got home. Sun was hot outside and I did not want to push back this live stream any further. We had to push it back from yesterday because I have had some unforeseen stuff that came up, so we're here and I am uploading my video now and I'm about to get started on the thumbnail design shortly. Let me just check what number this is. Yeah, how to use Photoshop part 28. That is crazy. 28 Photoshop tutorials on the channel. God is good. God is good. Let me just check the stream on my phone to see what it looks like. Hold on, let me just check the stream here on my phone to see what I sound like. I'm hoping I don't sound too weird. Hold on. There are 7 people here. Hold on, let me just check the stream here on my phone to see what I sound like. Okay, I don't sound too bad. Alright, cool. Alright, so I'm just gonna get started on this thumbnail design shortly. Let me just add some tags to my video. There are 5 people here who are here. I know Victor is here, Sadhu is here, Brian is here. Who else is here? Say hi if you join the chat. We're about to get started on a thumbnail design, but I'm uploading a video and I'm just adding some tags to that video right now. So it's how to use Adobe Photoshop, right? And then let's write Photoshop. Ooh, no. 2022 Photoshop. What's up, Lonzy? Where are you watching from? What's the weather like where you are? And my tutorial that I'm going to launch now is how to design a summer event flyer. You guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed, and you'll see the flyer that I designed shortly, because the flyer is a square and I'm gonna turn it into a thumbnail for my video, so you guys will see it shortly, and I really hope that you guys like it. Let me just do one more check here on the stream from my phone to see what it looks like. If you're here just joining, be sure to let me know where you're watching from, and don't be shy in the chat. Alright, so the stream looks good on my phone. Alright, cool. Alright. So me just connect here. Watching from Ghana. Oh, so you're also from Ghana. The weather is normal. I'm assuming that's like sunny weather and it's not raining or storming outside. I think who is from Ghana? Seydou is from Ghana as well, Lanzi. So you have a fellow countryman here. Andre, oh, go on. Quality, respect. May I try. Hold on. Yeah, so we're just gonna be designing a quick YouTube thumbnail for my video that I'm going to launch now. So if you're just joining, that's what we're gonna be doing today. Jackie from Nashville. Hey Jackie, thanks for joining. Good to have you here. What's it like? What's the weather like there in Nashville? I'm just uploading a YouTube video now. I'm just adding the tags, you know, putting the description, and then we're going to be designing a thumbnail here shortly, so you'll get to see me designing live. So that's going to be exciting. I hope you guys like it. How to design a party flyer. I'm just trying to put some tags here that makes sense. How to make flyers in Photoshop, how to design a flyer, in Photoshop. That makes sense, right? Photoshop flyer design. What else can I use? Let me just move this mic. Oops, sorry. You can still hear me, right? You can still hear me good, clearly. Let's put event flyer design for beginners. You know, the tags that go in the YouTube videos are like some terms that's related to your video. So if somebody comes on YouTube and type that term in the search bar, they'll find your video, hopefully. So using the right tags will help your video to rank in search. 86 degrees in Nashville, Jackie. That sounds a lot like what we're feeling here in Jamaica. It's nice and sunny out, a good beach a day. So yeah, let me just finish up with these tags. Summer event flyer, Photoshop. Photoshop flyer design tutorial for beginners. And I think that sums it up about that, right? Pretty much. We don't want to do too much now. And then I want to put everything that I used in the video. Like, it's a video that I use something from Envato Elements. It is a sponsored video. You guys know that I use Envato Elements all the time. And I used the photo of a model in the tutorial. I used the photo of a sky with clouds, and I used some summer leaves, you know, some palm leaves and other green leaves like that. So I used those in the flyer design. So I want to link them in the description so you guys can go to Envato and download them if you want. If you don't know what Envato Elements is a stock website where you can get photos and graphic templates to help you in your graphic design. I've used Envato Elements a lot in these past few years. You guys have heard me talk about them before. If you haven't, they have stuff like stock video templates like YouTube intros and stuff like that. They have like stock music, royalty-free music. They have sound effects. They have graphic templates like social media graphics. They even have website templates and stuff, fonts, you know, stock photos, as I mentioned. They have tons of stuff. And Envato Elements wants to give you guys 70% off a month subscription. I'll put a link. There's a link in the video description that I'm going to launch right now. There is also a free trial that Envato has. You can try Envato free for 7 days to see if you like it, but trust me, you like it, you love it, right? I've used them for like almost 5 years now, or going 5 years, I believe. I've used them for a long time now, and I cannot do a lot of these tutorials that I do without the help that I'm getting from Envato Elements. So that's I'm truly appreciative of that. So you guys will get all of that in the tutorial that's about to go live, right? And I'm just making sure that the description is ready to go. that everything that we use in this tutorial is ready to go for you guys, so you can have all the assets that you need. That way you can just go ahead and design with me. So before we get started on the design, I just want to make sure that the YouTube description is all set and ready to go. So I'm just making sure that's all ready and good, so that you guys get the best experience possible when the video goes live, right? Let me just find everything. The photo of the model, as I mentioned, the summer leaves, the tropical leaves, and the photo of the sky, right? So I have them all here ready to go. I'm just gonna pop them in the description, and then in the video description on YouTube, and then we can get started working on that thumbnail. But I wanted to make sure that you guys have everything that you need. That way we can just design, just pop it in the video on YouTube, and then click publish. We can publish that video, right? So let me just find all the links that I need, and I'm just adding it to my video right here. If you're just joining, let us know where you're watching from and what's the weather like on your side of the world. If you're just joining, we're going to be doing a live YouTube thumbnail design here shortly. I'm just uploading a YouTube video now, then we're going to design that thumbnail and just add it to our video. So stick around, it'll get exciting pretty soon. All right, photo of model, photo of sky, tropical leaves. All right, almost ready to start designing, almost ready. Just stick with me here. Let me just add these links for all the content that we used here in this tutorial. That way you guys are all set. You know I always take care of you guys, right? Sorry again if you're just joining. I started late because I was at the mechanic and it took longer than I expected. I also had some errands to run out on the road, and that took up a little bit more time than I anticipated. So my apologies for starting late here on the stream, but I wasn't gonna miss it because we pushed it back from yesterday to today. So I have the links for the model and stuff ready to go. Let me just type a quick greeting here. Summer is here. In this video, I'll show you how to, I'm just typing a little description here. I'll show you how to design a summer event flyer in Adobe Photoshop from start to finish. I'm gonna write something along those lines. So in this video, I'll show you how to design a summer beach party event flyer. The reason why I'm writing like summer beach party event flyer and not just party flyer is because when I use all those words, they'll help the video get discovered on YouTube. So that's why I'm using as much terms as possible. Design a summer beach party event flyer using or in Adobe Photoshop. If you're just joining as well, let me know if you can hear me clearly. Nasasira or Kevin, thank you for joining all the way from UG. OHA, what's your actual name? I remember you were here on the last stream. Thanks for joining. Good to have you again. Hello and blessing to you and everyone in the chat here from Texas. Jolas, POP, thank you for joining from Texas. Good to have you here with us. We're going to be designing another YouTube thumbnail, OHA, like we did last week, so I'll get onto that shortly. I'm just uploading the video here similarly to what we did last week, and then we can go ahead and start designing. I'm going to try and keep myself on screen while I'm designing. Last week I didn't figure it out, but I'm going to try and do it this week. So yeah, start to finish. this technique, these techniques. I'm just typing it up here. I think I'm finished now. Alright. Alright, I think I'm good now. I'm just gonna save this on. There's 4 people here. Alright, I'm just finishing up the description and all of that from the video, and then we can go ahead and jump into the thumbnail design. Save. Next. Cool. And the video is unlisted for now. Alright, now we can go ahead and jump into this thumbnail designing that we got here. Alright, let's go to Photoshop. But let me try and figure out how I can get myself on screen while I'm designing. Oh. Let me put a link as to where you guys can get Photoshop. Let me put that in the description here, like I always do. Save. Alright, cool, that's good. Alright, now I can go ahead and open Photoshop and we can start designing. But first I need to put my video on screen, right? That's what I need to do first. Alright, where is OBS? If you're here in the chat, let me know if you're seeing my computer screen in 3, 2, 1. Are you seeing my computer screen? Please let me know. Are you also seeing Photoshop? Please let me know as well. Yeah, let me know if you're seeing my computer screen here. All right, thank you, Jackie Lynn. This is the flyer that I designed. Can you still hear me, by the way? I am trying to put my camera or the video of me right here. Let me turn on my cursor highlighter. All right, perfect, Jackie, thank you. All right, let me try to see if I can get the let me see if I can get my video on screen here with Photoshop. Hold just a second. How would I do that? I haven't figured it out yet. Doesn't seem to be working, but hey, as long as you guys can hear me, we can go ahead and design, right? So let's go ahead and start designing this thumbnail from the design that I made, the flyer that I made. All right, so let me take a sip here of this OJ. How do I see the time on the stream? Oh, 24 minutes. All right, cool. Can you guys see Photoshop okay? Are you seeing everything good? So this thumbnail, right? This thumbnail, not this thumbnail, this design that I have here is a square, right? And I want to turn it into a YouTube thumbnail. So that's a 16 by 9, you know, a landscape thing. So I'm going to go to C for my crop tool options. And then I'm just going to go up top to the presets and I'm going to change it to 16 by 9, right? But you see what it's doing right here? It's crushing all of this. But I want to make it 16 by 9 from the original width and height. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to I'll get back to you, Jolas. Remind me, please. Thank you, Jacqueline. The sound is good. Thank you very much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag out some guides here. Then I'm going to hit crop one more time, C on my keyboard. And then I'm going to choose 16 by 9. But I'm going to like extend it. I'm trying to extend it. I don't know why it's not like. All right, cool. I'm going to try extending it. Alright, cool. So that's the area that I'm working with, or should be working with, right? And then, oh, alright, so now it's cropped. I can turn off the guides, control and semicolon. This is the area that I have to work with. Let me check the size. Alt, control and I. 1920 by 1080, perfect. And what I'm going to do is, well, actually what I could have done was I can just like open my actual thumbnail file that I have in my actual thumbnail file that I have in my folder. Here it is, and then I can just drag that in. I didn't even think of that. Bido SL, is that Sri Lanka? No, that's not Sri Lanka, is it? Thank you. You said great work. Thank you. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag everything that I want from the design, which is literally everything. So I'm going to group it all. Select it all, then Control and G to group, then Control and C to copy. Then coming my thumbnail file here, project here, and then Shift and V to paste. And it should just paste it like right in the center for me, right? And then I'll just like work around from there. All right, so here I am. This is gonna be my thumbnail group. And if you look over here in my layers, I have everything. All my thumbnails from my past videos are like lined up, right? This is just the same thing that we did last week in the live stream. So I'm just gonna name this group 092, or it's actually 093. All right, 093 summer event flyer. And then I can start working from there, right? So let me go ahead and just move everything. I want to have all that there. I want to have the photo with the leaves. If I turn it off, you can see that. And you can also see that there's a lens flare right here, right? There's a lens flare right here, and I want that to travel with the photo leaves group. This is the photo and leaves group, right? And then Nasasira, Kevin, thank you for saying you can see. And I want to have this like off to the side, and then I want to have the word summer party flyer, right? Summer party flyer. So let me go ahead and write that. Let me just copy the text from one of the previous thumbnails, because I use the same text or the same size text in all my thumbnails, and I also have my website URL right here in all my thumbnails, right? So let me go ahead and just turn that off, turn back on this one, and then let's turn off all the text that we don't want. So let's just clean up the layer. So we don't want the Learn Share Presents, we don't want the summer sun. Well, let's turn that off. We don't want the all-inclusive, we don't want anything. All we really need is the photo of the girl, right? And let's turn off, if you look right here, you can see there are two lens flares. There's one right here and there's one right here. We only need one, right? So let's turn off this one because we don't need it. Maybe we can like tuck it somewhere else if we want, like it's shining off the glass in our hand, right? Maybe we can do that. All right, let's just tuck it in that group that says photo plus leaves. And then, all right, Kevin, cool, thank you, everything is good. Let me hit Control and T, and then let me just like increase the size of all of that. See that? I'm just increasing the size of all of it, and I just moved her over. Now I can just adjust it to wherever I want. Let me also adjust the background photo. This is the background photo right here, but I don't want this tree to be showing. So let me just Control and T for the background, increase the size, the percentage, and just drag it down that way. The tree isn't showing, right? Right now the layer of with the clouds and the trees are on multiply, the blending mode. Let's go back to normal and cycle through and see what we get as the best result. Multiply was pretty good. I think that's why I had it in the tutorial. With soft light and overlay is also looking pretty good. What do you guys think? Keep multiply? Multiply is a little bit too dark for me. So this is multiply, right? This right here that you're seeing now. And then this is overlay. I think I like overlay because I can see Andrew Davids. Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining. Let me know where you're watching from. Thank you for stopping by. And my apologies for starting the live stream late. Hit like on the video if you're just joining in, guys. I'd appreciate that. And this is overlay, as I mentioned. So overlay is like blue, but it's not as dark as multiply. Let me show you multiply. This is multiply, right? And all I did, I just went here to my blending mode drop down and just selected overlay, and I like how overlay looks. What do you guys think? Control and S to save all of this, and then I want the text right here. Well, obviously it's not saying video editing PC build because that was last week's video. I just wanted to say like summer event like flyer, or summer event flyer design. What do you guys think? What should it say? Or event flyer design. What do you guys think? Let's just do summer event flyer. The only problem I can see myself running into is the fact that the Photoshop logo is also blue. Let me just borrow the Photoshop logo from one of these other groups, bring it up, right? And the Photoshop logo is blue, so it will not be as visible as I want it to be here, right? Are you guys seeing what I'm talking about? It's not as visible here. So yeah, what should I do? Here's the background that I have here, the color. I can do light blue. Ooh, that light blue looks nice. What do you guys think? This light blue looks real nice. Then I have red. Ooh, no. This is the dark blue that was there originally. We have orange, interesting. And we have yellow. No, the yellow is a hard no for me. I think I like the light blue. It actually makes the sky look more sky or skyish. What do you guys think? I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think? Alright, so I think I like the sky blue. I really like the sky blue. Really, really, really like it. Let's change back this to... no, it's fine. Overlay is fine. Let me go back to the photo and leaves. Let me delete everything that I'm not using. So all of these unnecessary stuff, I'm just deleting them, right? If you're just joining, this tutorial is about to go live shortly on the channel, and I'm literally just designing a thumbnail to go with my tutorial that's about to go live, right? Yeah, so I want this thumbnail to go live on my video. Let me try doing something here. Hold on just a second. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That is not gonna work. Alright, cool. Cool. Light blue is better? Alright, cool. Summer event flyer sounds good. Alright, yeah, I thought so too. Alright, so light blue is good. What I want to do next is, let me just turn back on my guides, control and semicolon, and then let me just move this down. And then I normally have the Photoshop logo like somewhere here, right? Let's look at one of the past designs and see what I got. Let's go on the mobile website design. Yeah, that's fine. All right, cool. So light blue is what we all voted on. Control and S to save. Let me just make the photo with the model a little bit smaller, right? What do you guys think? Or do I make it bigger and tuck it over to the side? Let's see. So I can make it bigger, right? Like really big. And then I can like tuck her over to the side a little bit. Like that. Let me turn off the guides. Control and semicolon. What do you guys think? I think I like this. Both overlay and sky blue are cool to go with. Alright, cool. Thank you, Lanzi. I think I like this because I really want the model to be seen in the thumbnail. I don't want to like hide her, right? So I think I like this one. Let's make it a little bit bigger and see what we got, right? Because I want it to be clear and evident that it's a summer flyer. I just turned my guides back on using control and a semicolon. This actually doesn't look too bad. What do you guys think? And then I can have the summer flyer like, well, maybe I need to tuck in these leaves. What do you guys think? Like these 3 leaves, maybe I need to tuck them in to the left, right? To give myself some more room. Let's see what I can do. If I go down to if I expand the photo on the leaves group, I have a leaves group in here with the leaves on the right, leaves on the left. And all I need to do is just find these leaves that I have right here and just like tuck them in some more. So it's this one, and this one. And if I were to like go like this, select them all and move them over, I'd get some more room, right? What do you guys think? Yeah, I definitely got some more room there. And I can just close all of this. And then I can go back to working on the text, right? Hit like on the video if you're enjoying this and getting value so far from our live Photoshop tutorial here on the channel. Thank you for joining me. If you're still here, you know, thank you for stopping by. If you had to leave, and just a second here, guys. All right, cool. So I'm just gonna work on the text here. But as I was saying, thank you for joining me. Thank you for stopping by. We're designing our thumbnail here that's about to go live on YouTube. What do you guys think so far? What do you guys think so far? Let me know. All right, I'm just gonna move the text over. I'm just gonna move the text over, and I'm gonna probably change the color of the wording from white to something else. What do you guys think? Thank you, Jackie. Yeah, so let me just move this over now that I gave myself some more room. Now that I gave myself some more room, let me just move it over. What do you guys think? I'm going to take it off of the edge a little bit. So let me just, I have them both selected here. Let me just go over like so, right? Turn the guides on, control and a semicolon. And I think I like it. I think I like it so far. Let me see if I turn the sky off, or let me go back to the blending mode of the sky. Let me put it back to normal. And then let me see what will happen if I turn the opacity of the sky down gradually. Because I really like the blue that we have now. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it. What do you guys think? Do you guys like it? Should I just leave it as is and stop nitpicking? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I trust you guys. You guys said the sky blue was perfect. And I trust you. All right, let's go back to overlay. Let me like stop overthinking it, all right? Let me just align this to the center instead of to the right. And then let me put the Photoshop logo in the middle. What do you guys think? How's it looking so far? Do I keep the summer event flyer? All right, cool. Jackie, you like the white letters. I was literally about to ask that. Should I keep the letters white or should I change the colors? Should I change the colors? What do you guys think? Let me know. I'm waiting to hear from you. Waiting to hear from you. Let me know. Jackie said she liked the white letters, so we have 1 vote for the white letters. In the meantime, let me turn on my website URL. That's right here. I normally keep it aligned to the center of this, so wherever the text and the logo goes in my thumbnail, the URL also goes. In the meantime, what I can do is I can save this, Control and S, and it looks, I think it looks good. What do you guys think? I can even edit the photo if I want, like click on it here and hit and I can just click on the camera raw filter right here to edit it. I already edited it in the tutorial. You guys will see that shortly. And I think I'm gonna take off the curves here. I think that will probably help, right? If I took the curves off, let me go back in. With your reach quick, man, you like white. And then if I were to like increase the contrast or something, I think that would probably help, right? What do you guys think? Contrast on the blacks, maybe? What do you guys think? Oh, that's what's happening. The flares are on her. All right, cool. So, final vote. We have 2 votes for the white letters. There are 7 of us here watching. Jackie said white. Andre said white. Are we keeping the white letters? Let me know. Where are they? They're right here. Let's see what options we have. Obviously, it can't be that blue. It can't be red. The red is ugly. The dark blue is too close to the Photoshop. Orange is just hard to read. And the yellow is just a little bit too loud. So I think white wins. Andre with the white emojis in the chat. Alright, yeah, I think white wins. Let me just move the logo and the text up a little bit. To about there. What do you guys think? Do you guys like it? If you guys like it, I'll upload it right now. I'm literally overthinking this for no reason whatsoever. If you guys like it, I'll upload it right now. So let me know in the chat. Is it good to go? Is it good to go? Can I just upload it and forget it? Yeah, let me know what you guys think, because to me this is ready to go. Let me know what you think. Jacqueline gives me a thumbs up. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you for being actively here, present in the chat. Jolas said white. Taking a sip of my orange juice here. All right, cool. Jackie and Jolas, Andre. That's good for me. That's good for me. I think it is white. I think the white is cool, but if you have any other colors, Lanzi, I just cycled through 5 colors. You missed it. So Lanzi, let me just cycle through again. Are you looking, Lanzi? Are you ready? So I have this sky blue here. That can't work, obviously. The red doesn't look appealing. The blue is too dark. It's too close to the Photoshop logo. The orange is just blah, no. And the yellow is just like too much. So Control and Z to undo. White wins. Alright, cool. So I hope you saw that, Lanzi. Control and S to save. And I really hope you guys like this tutorial. I really do hope that you like it. There's an outline here, a circle outline here. I think I want to make that thicker for the thumbnail right here. Look right here. Are you seeing this right here? Look right here. See that? I'm gonna make that thicker. Right now it's 5 pixels. I'm gonna make it like 10. And probably let me do 15 and see what I got, right? Alright, that is good to me, right? What do you guys think? Control and S to save. And I trust you guys, I believe you guys, and I'm just gonna run with it. I'm just going to run with it, and I'm not even gonna overthink it, right? I am good to go. This thumbnail is ready for the internet. Let me just hit Control, Alt, and S. And I'm just literally gonna save this JPEG. We're gonna name it LSPV 0923, yeah, because this live stream is 092. And we're gonna name it Summer Event Flyer. And then we're gonna upload, well, we already uploaded the video. We're just gonna add it to our video and then launch our video out into the world, right? All right, let me go on, where is my channel? Where is my YouTube page? All right, here it is. So this is the video that I have ready to go. I hope you guys like it. Half an hour of me designing the flyer. If you guys want to see the flyer is here. Let me just undo all of this. This is the flyer that I designed in the tutorial that I'm about to share with you guys, and you'll get a step-by-step of how I did it. let me just go back here and upload my thumbnail. So here's my video description. This is the back end. This is the back end of my YouTube channel. I'm just going to go ahead and click upload thumbnail, and then I'm going to go search for the thumbnail. It's in my Learn Share Photo Video folder, and I'm going to go in, where is it? YouTube thumbnails 2022. These are all my thumbnails that I've used so far. You know, as if you look on this one right here, I have like options. This thumbnail was how to be a graphic designer 2022, right? And then this was the first version I didn't like it. This was the second version I did, liked it a lot better. And then this was another one that followed. So this is the version 1, version 2, and I went with version 2 because it just looked cooler to me, right? So in this folder I keep all of my thumbnail options here. Here's another one, like how to price your work. Let me open it and show you. This is the first, this is the first version. This is the second version. This is the third version. I think I went with this one instead. Yeah, I went with this one instead, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And do I have another one? Do I have another multiple version? No, I think that's it for the multiple versions. Yeah. Oh, this one with me, the same pricing your work, graphic designer tips. I had used my photo first, and can you see what an offset color might look like in the circle? In the circle? Not sure what I understand what you're saying, Jola. So this is version 1 of this thumbnail. It was of me first, then I changed it to all white, the text, and then I changed it to this, no background, but I put the $sign over here. And I think I went with this one for a time, and then I switched it to this stock photo of this guy because his pointing just worked for me. So I actually have 6 versions of this thumbnail. That's crazy. But here's the thumbnail that we just made, that you and I just made, and you guys are awesome. And I'm just gonna upload this to YouTube. Yeah. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I am wondering, I just had a weird thought. Should I put, let me hit my shape tool by pressing U, then right clicking to get my ellipse tool. Should I put like an orange circle here? Stay with me. Are you guys here with me? Remember to hit like if you're just joining. Should I put an orange circle like right here in the corner, right? Stay with me. Stay with me here. And then like right here, right? All the way underneath all the other layers. And then should I like add like a blur to it, like a Gaussian blur of like, I don't know, 200 or something? What do you guys think? Doesn't look good, does it? That is not how I intended it to look just now when I had that thought in my head. It should have looked much cooler than this. Let me bring it up some more. Nah, it doesn't work. It definitely doesn't work. Alright, cool. Let's just leave that as is. Let me cycle through the blending modes and see what I got. I just wanted to add like some kind of like some more character to it, alright? I just didn't want it to be like plain Jane lame. Yeah, so I just wanted to add some more character to it. Maybe if I turned it blue, let me double click on it. Go to color overlay, add this color right here, the blue with the dark blue, and then let me cycle through the, no wait, that's not going to change it. Let me go back to the color overlay and let me just cycle the blending modes here to see what I'll get. No, let's leave it at normal. Let's just tune it down and see what difference it makes. That looks good. I just didn't want it to like be lost in I just didn't want the white text to get lost in the light blue, right? So with this circle here, it's adding a little bit more character, a little bit more. See that? It's just adding a little, it's just adding something, right? What do you guys think? Are you with me? So should I keep that, or should I just like, should I leave it like this with nothing there, just the sky blue? Because the sky blue and the white are like kind of clashing to me. Or should I add like something beneath it to like give it a little separation? What do you guys think? Let me know. I'll save it as a version 2. So I'll go Control Shift and S, Control Alt and S, change my type to JPEG, find the one I did, and just call this one a V2, right? And I'll just save this as a version 2. So now I have 2 of them to choose from. Let me go back into the folder. So I have this, the first one that we did, and then look right here when I change it next. See, right here is a little bit darker, so it's giving me some more character. What do you guys think? Just a little bit more separation. That way it's not like all white against the light blue, which are pretty close. I think that worked. I think that worked. I didn't want to use the yellow Lanzi because the yellow is too close to the white as well. It's a light color, so I didn't want to use yellow. I wanted something like darker to like separate the white and the sky blue. So that's why I won't use the yellow. So let's stick to the V2. Let's stick to the V2 and see what we got. See how it looks. I like this. Maybe if I move it down some, like there. Let me just overwrite that, save that V2 again. Let's go back to YouTube. And then let's change the thumbnail to version 2. What do you guys think? See, it looks much better here. Right here is where I saw it and I was like, that white is really clashing with the light blue. So yeah. Thank you, Jolas. You prefer something beneath it. All right, cool. Thanks. And I'm just going to go ahead and hit save. And this video is ready to go. Are you guys ready for this video? I'm going to go ahead and paste the link here. All right, thank you, Lanzi. The second one is cool. All right, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and paste the link here after I make it live or public. So summer event flyer is ready to go. This is my 92nd video, guys, or 93rd video. We're almost at 100 videos. Thank you for designing this thumbnail with me. And I am going to switch from Photoshop back to my video. Let me know if that's switched properly. And I'm about to go ahead and make this public. So what do you guys think? How was that tutorial for a live Photoshop tutorial? The video is now live and public, and I am going to share it here in the chat so you guys can watch it first. So this is an exclusive video. You guys are the only ones who knew about this video going live, and I hope you guys appreciate that. I definitely enjoyed designing the thumbnail with you. Here is the link to the brand new video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you watch it or when you watch it, be sure to leave a comment and let me know what you think. It's a sponsored video that's sponsored by Envato Elements. The model you see in the photo, the leaves and the plants, and the background photo with the sky, those all came from Envato Elements. A special thank you to them for sponsoring that tutorial video that just went live. And a special thank you to you guys for joining me here on this live stream this week. Let me know if you want more live streams like this. Let me know what you thought of this one, and I will see you guys in the next live stream. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Jolas. Thank you, Lanzi. Thank you, Jacqueline. Thank you, Andre, for joining. Who else joined? OHA. Nasasira joined. You know, all the Ghana fam, the Nigeria fam. Victor, Brian. Thanks to everyone. Seydou. Thank you guys for all joining me, and I will catch you guys in the next stream.